When the Prophet said, Dajjal sees with the left eye, it is epistemological. The implication is that he sees with external sight, observation, experimentation, rational inquiry. But when the Prophet said that he is blind in the right eye, the implication is that he is internally blind. And as a consequence, this is Dajjal's epistemological attack on mankind. He wants to render all of mankind like himself to be internally blind. So ajasad, yes. And when people are internally blind, they're heading for the hellfire, whether they like it or not, whether they understand it or they're not. If you are internally blind and you cannot penetrate the internal reality of things, you are on the way to Jahannam. Surah Al-A'raf. And Allah says, بَعَدْ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ وَلَقَدْ ذَرَأْنَا لِجَهَنَّمَ كَثِيرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ. Huge numbers of men and women and jinn are now heading for the hellfire. Why? لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ لَا يَفْقَهُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ أَعْيُنٌ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ أَعْذَانٌ لَا يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا. They have eyes, but yet they don't see. They have ears, but yet they don't hear. They have hearts, and yet they do not understand. أُولَٰئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ. They are just like cattle. That's right. And that's where we are today. Huge numbers of our people today are cattle. The Christian who is listening, the Hindu who is listening, might probably understand it better than some of these Muslims, yes. Because the Hindu knows what is light. Oh yes, the Hindu knows what is light. The Christians in the monastery, they know what is light. But our Salafi people, they don't know what is light. Yeah? Our Tabligh Jamaat people, they don't know what is light. And so this is the Western epistemology, that you only concerned with knowledge externally acquired, the left eye, and knowledge which comes from the internal eye is considered to be bogus. It belongs to Disneyland. This is my explanation of the hadith about Dajjal and his blind eye. Because he has kafir written on his forehead, the implication is that the civilization which he has created, which is modern Western civilization, it is a civilization with kafir written on his forehead. It is a godless civilization. It's a pagan civilization. And those who are blind, because internally they have no sight, they have no nur in their hearts. They're committing zina, they're committing fornication and adultery, they engage in riba, they're telling lies. They accept that a man can marry another man and get a marriage certificate, and they send the children to those schools. These people, blind like a bat, these are the ones who are now comfortable with the modern Western civilization. Like the new government in Pakistan, which will once again become a puppy dog of Pax Americana. That's where you are. But for those who are able to see, you will recognize that this is a civilization with the word kafir written on its forehead. And thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.